Kira's face looked like from the movie Smile. I'm not down with this. Okay.
Whatever Will said, Kira's cracking up.
That's why I keep looking in the chat. I'm like, what did he say?
They go back and forth now.
What Cheetos did y'all eat? Why ain't you sharing them?
Listen, there's ghosts that have been kicking
this fucking bullshit fucking bug keeps flying towards me.
I was watching you fight that thing.
On reflex, and then I don't know who. He saw me swat it, and I said, I said, fuck you. He laughed at me like I had a twitch. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laney.
Is it Laney?
That's Laney.
I've told you.
Damn.
Every time Demetrius be in the chat, he always say something.
Who's with the one?
It was better to smoke detector, Laney.
We know you don't hear it because we do. I love you.
I did not. Did anybody catch the license plate of that bus Laney got thrown under? Good Lord.
Right.
Right. Oh,
wow.
That girl.
Just
beloved. Mad quick. Laney. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'll do it in the chat.
Kira just yeeted Laney.
Catalytic converter off of that bus too.
Before we go on, I know Navy, you had some stuff in the game world that was going on with Hasbro. So tell them about it.
Well, a couple of things have popped up that have genuinely really, one is good news, and the other one I just don't understand. The first news that's come up is that Bobby Kotick, who has been the head of Activision Blizzard, they're finally getting rid of that golem. They're finally getting rid of that troll. So as of the 29th of December, he is no more. So all of this drama that's been going on with harassment and sexual allegations and things like that were all under him. And we've seen this trend come out where game companies will get a group together or develop a game and then get rid of them. Activision Blizzard's bad for that because of Bobby Kotick. Well, they said, he said, I'm leaving. No, bro, they're getting rid of your ass because you have just been the Gollum out of the whole Lord of the Rings. You're that character nobody wants, but you're there. Not anymore. So as of the 29th, it's no more. So they are now going to incorporate Activision Blizzard into Microsoft games. So we're going to see how that whole process goes. So whoever was still there, they're going to incorporate them into the chain of command. So for everyone who don't have to worry about him anymore, good. I don't either. Yippee. Quit fucking with my Diablo. The other is the message coming from Hasbro. I don't know people. There are folks who play Dungeons and Dragons and play Magic the Gathering. Hasbro has over 1,100 layoffs in those subdivisions. Their most lucrative subdivision, because Magic the Gathering makes money. They make money. They incorporated Lord of the Rings and Doctor Who and been getting record profits, and they're laying people off. Meanwhile, they're giving millions in bonuses to the napkins up above. And I'm like, y'all, you can't have it both ways.
You can't.
What the hell? And before Christmas?
That's the cold-blooded part.
You don't get richer by handing out money.
But at the same time, greed will kill a corporation faster. Greed will kill a corporation faster than bad product.
Big time.
I mean, this is true.
Now, I'm just getting into playing Magic the Gathering, but I've been playing D&D since I was 16. So that game has just brought so many people to the table, especially people that are video gamers. Baldur's Gate. You've got Diablo. All of these games have been bringing people together, but you're about to let go of people whose intellectualness brought these games to the forefront. I never thought of incorporating Lord of the Rings into Magic the Gathering, but because they had that one ring that they found in Canada, fuck y'all, and
damn,
Canada's great.
Damn.
But people enjoyed it. I even picked up some of my Doctor Who cards today, but it makes no sense to me that they're doing this. And if you're a gamer, especially if you play either one of those games, just keep an eyeball out and keep your groups close, because I'm ready to jump off of this if it keeps screwing this up.
It's just the beginning of the end with these acquisitions. These acquisitions are going to make a lot of these game studios disappear.
So
We
speaking of
are going
acquisition,
to. They already are. Jeez.
Warner Brothers and who's it? Paramount.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's talks of them merging.
Mhm.
Warner Brothers has not had a very
What?
banner anything. for
Warner
the
Brothers
past,
just
what?
needs, Warner Brothers just need to go ahead and just try again for 2024 at this point.
Yeah, they have not
After
had.
10 years, they do that. They try to shift themselves into something else.
Yeah, I think it's been happening. What? It's the past
Mm.
3 years. They just been keep trying to
Offloading.
remake. Yeah, and
It doesn't work.
I said it once and I say it again. Warner Brothers' problem has always been they listen to executives that march on steak and cocaine. That's the problem.
Hey.
Sorry, Tierra, but they do.
I want to read this really quick to y'all. I want to get your take on this and where it comes from. It says a strange loss amongst 1,100 layoffs is making Galbraith Donahue, who directed Magic the Gathering's Universes Beyond creative and production teams. Universes Beyond has led some of the most profitable and successful ventures for the trading card game, including Lord of the Rings premiere, Tales from the Middle Earth, Doctor Who. They've got Fallout coming up, Final Fantasy VII, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe crossovers. So you took somebody that brought you money and you said goodbye.
Pretty much.
Because they already brought
Too
the money.
expensive. It's too expensive to maintain. It's
Once they
cute.
got the IP, that was it. You didn't need the person. Once you have the product, why you need them?
Yeah, that's true.
They basically pulled a Scar.
Oh,
But if you have one person that's running the whole thing,
Deception.
Why were they singing their ass off for that song so hard?
I mean,
Like, yes.
oh my god!
Wait, Lainey, give me your last name in the chat because it's coming. Yeah, no, we gotta fix this.
I don't. It
that's
does.
a
You're
spoken
starting to see this
two, please.
trend of all these games, different, whether it's board games or online, where they're starting to do these mergers, right? Where they're, you're getting crossovers, you're getting Omni-Man showing up in Mortal Kombat, Homelander showing up in Mortal Kombat, all the characters that maybe just mentioned for these games. It's a trend. It's cool when it's just like once or twice. Oh, that's cool. You get a different skin or you get a different piece to come into your board game. It's cool. But then when you start doing it for everything, it loses its flavor. Wouldn't you think?
It's microtransactions. This was what said a long time ago, kids, before 2000. We sat there and said it because we saw another games. We said microtransactions would be the surprise things you would see in games. We're not surprised by that. But the simple fact that we're not surprised. I mean, think about it. Fortnite is nothing but microtransactions. Diablo 3 was microtransactions. What are y'all doing?
I
Freaking emoji.
I don't know.
Okay.
I see emojis and confetti.
What's happening here?
Wait,
I can't do
They're using Apple products. That's why.
I didn't know
This is the after effect of when you use Apple. You basically become your own Apple commercial.
Oh my god!
I just keep waiting for the iPhone 16 to pop up on Kira's shoulder talking.
Oh my god!
Not Steely.
That's dope.
Steely and her sister doing right now.
So I don't know, but yeah, I would. I'm
Lady
with
gonna
you.
fall out that chair. Be careful.
I'm with you, Spartan.
Right.
Then the microtransaction thing. And this this falls back on when you start talking about like digital media and physical media. It falls into that same realm because it's like, okay, you're doing a trend now. What was wrong with your previous outline layout? Nothing. There was nothing wrong.
Absolutely nothing.
It was nothing wrong. It was beautiful, perfect, sublime.
It's seldom about improving a process. It's about maximizing a dollar, and that's all it ever comes down to.
Okay, in that case, let's look at all the streaming services. they're wondering why, especially this year, why so many films are underperforming.
Mm-hmm.
You're making it too viable to
because they did.
you got inflation, number one.
I think I got a
Then-
different angle on that. Yeah, people.
Inflation.
No, go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
You got inflation, and then you have
Mhm.
you're saying, oh, and for those that make it easier, it'll be on your television streaming service in the next 45 days. That's you shouldn't do that for every film, right? You should just say, okay, this film will be on your streaming service in 45 days, but this film is going to get a full run. If you really want to play the game, play the game. Don't make everything the 45-day run, and then like maybe you add a tack on another 30 days, then it shows up on Hulu or Disney or who this or whatever.
Wasn't there a specific month where we talked about it, where we sat there and said your wallet's going to take a hit because there was like one movie after another movie after another movie? I forgot what month it was this year, but like multiple movies came one after another, and we sat there and said, if you single, you might be able to pull it off, just because if you got like Movie Pass or a Regal card or whatever is in your area that allows you to watch one movie as a person. But if you got a family, or there's more than 3 of you guys, movie going is kind of rough.
It's out the window.
So you gotta be selective. Yeah.
You're lucky if you go with a family of 4. You're lucky if you go twice a month.
A month.
That too. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
And that's in the peak season. That's in the peak season.
I go by myself, and I don't want to go twice a month.
I take 3.
I love going
I
to
take
movies,
3
actually.
people to the movies, and I'm spending $80.
Yeah.
So it's like,
and that's just the tickets. That's just the tickets.
That's the tickets. Yeah.
But we've also seen theaters close down too, because goodness, I can't remember the name of it. There was a chain that actually shut down because it was one theater that I would always go to, and I went there one day to watch a movie, and it was gone. And I said, "What
is it AMC? The AMC?
No, Cinemark. Cinemark.
Okay.
Cinemark.
Oh,
Cinemark's up here.
Yeah, we got one. The one I go to is a Cinemark.
Yeah.
We had 4 of them in the area. We're down to 1.
Damn.
Same thing with us and Regal. Regal and Middle Tennessee had at 1.15. They're now down to 4.
Jeez.
It sounds like it's about to go the way of Blockbuster.
Yep.
They still
Terrible in the first. Yes.
They're still fighting that good fight in Alaska. That last one is still fighting.
They still is.
I thought they closed it.
Not
in Alaska, it's still open.
You said Alaska for some reason.
That's just like it's a Pizza Hut in Streetsboro, I think it is, that still has the buffet, and I'm like,
oh wow,
okay,
protect that at all costs. Pizza Hut all you can eat buffets with the pizza and the pasta.
Ooh, now they pasta. Pasta.
With the red cups, those red cups that hold unlimited amounts of soda.
Oh my God, I used to get unlimited amounts of Mountain Dew. Bring me back.
So